Peace. What up? What up? What up? The Other One Instagram, The Other One YouTube. I got you every single day, video a day. I had some world events on my mind as I, just do my studies and, just seeing what's going on in the world because everything that is going on in the world is eventually going to affect us, like I've been saying for, quite some time now, right? The Federal Reserve, the Fed, aka the Fed, came out and said, oh, you can expect the stock market and the equities to go down. Basically meaning the bubble is going to burst soon, and everybody is attached to the system that if you live in the United States and you operate with, these businesses and, you trade notes as we do every day, or, digitally or whatever, operate within this construct, right? The stock market is attached to the bond system. And I've been saying for months now that nobody's buying the U.S. Treasury bonds. So now things are starting to really, really, really accelerate. I've been saying stuff is accelerating, but now even faster because the Fed has actually come out and said, yo, we expect this joint to burst. The market was down today. I think the Dow was down a couple hundred points last time I checked anyway. But this stuff is going to ultimately affect every single one of us that's living here. When these bubbles burst, the real estate, the credit bubble, all these bubbles are it's just not a good thing, but these boom bust cycles happens all the time. And this is how the wealthy just stay wealthy because they just buy it, they blow it up. There's a catalyst that blows the whole thing up. And then these people with, money, they just buy stuff at the floor for discount prices, pennies on a dollar. And then it just rises up again. But the difference between this time is that there's a whole lot of different variables going on. Of course, you got the pandemic. Of course, you got, the crypto going insane and all this stuff. And unemployment, high unemployment, inflation, inflation that we haven't seen since like the 70s, so it's getting there. It's getting closer and closer, and you don't have to take my word for it. You can go look it up yourself. I'd rather you look it up somehow. It don't got to be through me. I'd rather you look it up somehow and how it's going to affect you, because a lot of people's pensions, a lot of 401ks is tied up into these money markets. And if these bubbles pop, where do you think these pensions are going to go? Where do you think the money is going to go? They already came out and said they're not going to be able to pay out Social Security come 2030 or something like that. It's probably sooner than that. And they did this $1 trillion infrastructure deal, and but they gotta find the money to get it. Cause who you gonna think you're gonna get it from? You, me. They're gonna get it from everyday people that's just grinding out, doing their thing. So you have to figure out a way to just protect yourself, protect your assets, buy real assets. Get into gold, get into silver, get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no financial expert. Like I always say, you got to get a disclaimer. You're not no financial expert, but at the same time, I see the writing on the wall. So, hey, the whole system is a fiat. It's not just the money. The whole system is just fiat. Look up the word fiat, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, it's just on you. It's on you and what you want to do. The Other One, Instagram, YouTube, I got you a video a day. Still monitoring that La Palma situation with the over in the Canary Islands. The impending tsunami that may hit the East Coast, New York City, whatever. But we still monitoring that because I follow a couple channels that that are actually really, really, really monitoring it very closely. Actually, a guy that I follow, I think it's Beercraft. I forget his channel. Bearcraft or something like that. He's actually on the island. So these things are real. These things are happening. You know, protect yourself. All you got to do is follow the big money and see what they do. That's it. The other one Instagram, the other one YouTube. I got you a video a day, every single day.